So, we're cruising down the street. Anyways, we had an Airbnb. It was beautiful, real nice. It's what? It's 12:45 here. We're gonna get to Uxmal at 1:32. I know that's backwards for the video. Don't really care that much.
We've decided not to sleep in our beautiful, possibly the most beautiful Airbnb I've ever seen, because some have described us as fairly restless.
Oh, the police just shined a light at us. Maybe they won't like my video. I'm gonna stop.
Boy.
Alright, so they just wanted to establish that we weren't from Chiapas. Thankfully, we passed the test.
Yeah.
They don't want people from Chiapas coming to Yucatan, apparently. Anyways.
Yeah, some people have described us as restless before, and after we got done hanging out with our new friend, we decided that we wanted to go to Uxmal tonight. So,
In la noche, as some might say. It's just retarded here. That's why we're being jerky. It's not a bad driving situation. It's literally the army and police have semis lining the road.
all right, if you're going to Uxmal and you see a small one-lane road going past it, you come down it, you come to San Simon, and we're gonna do a little urban exploring.
Hey, you think you can catch that pig?
As long as it's not greased. Yeah.
Oh look, there's a bunch of little piglets, guys. That's cute. Look to the left.
Yeah, I see it.
Imagine all the chicharrones you could make.
Imagine all the fuck we can make with these pigs. He probably doesn't like having that rope around his neck.
Yeah.
Hey, let's try this thing.
This is how they kill the pigs, guys. They stick them under that and just...
They grind him to death.
Look, there's a...
San Simon.
Hopefully that's a crude drawing of a jaguar. Oh, look at that big pig out there.
Oh yeah. This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'd live here.
Look good. For our anniversary, I bought this place. Let's go to the pig soccer field. Wow, it's not even worth going in. We can see the whole pyramid right there. No drone. Well, be careful if you're coming here, guys, because they don't accept card. They only accept cash, but they do have an ATM right there at a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Yeah, it's a little strange. It was a lot of money. It was 856 pesos for 2 people, which is as much, almost, as we had to pay to get into Edsna, which was 1,000 pesos. To be fair, Edsna was closed though. Yeah, so we paid almost as much here as we did to go into one after hours during COVID. So down the road, there's 3 other sites. Yep. In order to go to visit Uxmal in total, you have to go to 4 different sites, and that will complete your UNESCO World Heritage Site adventures.
Esa es la parte trasera de la pirámide. Ahí está. Ya luego vamos a caminar para allá.
Wow, this really looks like the historic center of the ancient city of Miami. Popped rocks. Some real hard-hitting journalism, I'd say. At least zoom in on that shit. That's pretty intricate.
Very well preserved.
Or is it just fakes, replicas, forgeries?
The aliens came here after and built this.
So, there's a lot of theories as to how this place was built. I'm not gonna say which one I believe, but there's one. Oh, there's bats in these. There's bats in these here temples. There's one in which people believe that the ancient Maya built these all by themselves. They were able to quarry and haul all these fucking stones here. Where's the mines for the stones? Far? Close? Who knows? No one knows. Anyways, then there's the other theory that was just aliens who did it, which, I mean, there's a lot less steps in that thought process. So, I don't know. I don't know which it could be. Either aliens did this, or aliens plus Maya, or Maya by themselves. Any of the three are valid school of thought. You guys hear that? There you go. Right there. Get that hole. There's something moving in it. Oh, this one's just birds. It's not that many bats.
Still pretty cool. They make their nests up in this bitch. The secret city of Uxmal.
The unknown, off the beaten path, Uxmal. Only several hours drive from Cancun.
Are we allowed to go up here? There's no blocking.
Looks like it.
One moment.
These birds eat human flesh.
There's some weird shit in that wood going on. I'd like to go up inside that temple if I'm being completely honest.
You know what I think? See, one of these places, you've seen them all. Why waste your sweet vacation time into these ancient Mayan ruins when you could just be at the beach?
Drinking a sangria.
In Cozumel, in Cancun, maybe in Merida if you're really adventurous.
I wouldn't go to Merida if I was going to Mexico. There's too many Mexicans there. Go to Cancun.
Then you'll never have to lay eyes on a Mexican who's not bringing you a drink.
That's the reason people go on vacations, right?
Yeah, I think it is the reason most people go on vacation.
Oh wow. That was good. Get your fucking shadow out of there.
As you can see, the design is here, much like the Temple of the Moon in Etna. They prefer the much longer, flatter stairs rather than the annoying, very small stairs.
Wow. You're really putting that degree of archaeology from the University of Arizona online to good use. Hey, I was right. Juego de Pelote. And then Palacio del Gobernador. The palace of the governor and the game of pelote. This one's really, really well preserved compared to the other ones I've seen. It's even got one full goal left. Something interesting I've been thinking about, guys. With a place like this, would it be better to keep them as ruins like this, or to restore them to a condition that they may have looked like in a time a more contemporary style, let's say. What do you guys think? Should they restore these ruins? They could. They could make it look very similar to how it looked in 300 BC.
How could you suggest something like that? Why would they ever restore ruins?
What do you think, Lane? Should they?
No. I think throw some paint on them. Paint them like they should have been. That's about it. Use the original painting styles though. Don't use like fucking modern paints, so you're gonna have to repaint them often. But I don't think it'll be hard to find people who can paint down here.
Those bugs are coming for us.
Yeah, it's been like that the whole time.
I know.
When you're here, there's a constant drone of bugs. It sounds like you're in the middle of a beehive.
We are very much in the jungle. Much like last time we said we were in the jungle. We are still very much in the jungle.
That's right.
I don't know, I don't think this was on video, but yesterday our friend didn't know that there were jaguars in southern Mexico.
Oh, there it is. Did we just discover a new species?
We are Animal Planet. Look what's just on the ground strewn about. That's pretty weird that it's just here. All the other just rocks. Here's the Great Temple. It's pretty great. Temple Mayor. Spanish, native, English. Hieroglyphics. One thing I'd like to tell you guys as a piece of advice, when you come down here, don't bite off more than you can chew. There's things down here that the devil himself wouldn't do.
Just remember, when you let it all go, what happens down in Mexico? It stays in Mexico.
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 We're gonna go in this.
Yeah, let's go in the tunnel. It's not fucking. It's not taped off from this side.
Not much of a tunnel. Just kind of a hole.
It's nice.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Siri, what are you
You
doing?
said
Why are you embarrassing me, Siri?
I'm with my friends right now, Siri. Stop it.
The ancient hole in the center of the earth.
This is the hole they used to shit in.
Or get water out of. Or dual usage.
Or both, yeah.
What happened down in Mexico?
Stays in Mexico. Well, I guess this is pretty nice. Oh, there's one right there.
You see it? It should be under me somewhere. It ran.
Look, there's one right there. I just want to explore some ancient ruins like Indiana Jones.
Well, like my forefathers. All four of them. I had two gay parents, and then they got divorced, and I had two gay step parents.
His forefathers.
Oh, the throne of the jaguar, you say?
I don't know if there used to be more to this throne, like a back, because right now it would really doesn't provide very much arch support, you know? It'd be kind of uncomfortable to sit in.
You know, it'd be funny. They're like, the throne of the jaguar. And this was just like a children's park. And it was like little kids would go and sit on it and act like they're fucking riding a jaguar. Got it?
Yeah.
So we were looking around at the vehicles, click for this guy. And as you can see, Quintana Roo, Yucatan.
We think
So
this guy
most-
works here.
Most of the people you could see here have come from Cancun or maybe Merida. But then there's us, the intrepid Chiapas.
Ai Weiwei.
Yep.
Here we are at Kabah, the second city in the chain of cities.
That make Uxmal.
Encompassing an area bigger than the city of New York,
Some say.
some say. You know, you can double ham fist these boys and grab them.
Here it is.
Unfortunately, Kabah is closed, but fortunately, it's very, very easy to see the entirety of it from here.
Yep. Nothing too spectacular. Just standard run-of-the-mill Mayan ruins, I'd say.
You've all seen them. You've all been here and done them. 300 years before the birth of Christ, these were constructed, some say by aliens. You know the drill. Here they are. Whatever. Let's leave.
Hey, and if you're gonna come and you're gonna go to Uxmal, please don't be that guy that was on a moped who's gonna only visit that one.
Hey, if you're gonna come to Uxmal, make sure to fucking check out how many bugs you kill in the fucking jungles. Because there are many. Pretty soon we're gonna get pulled over because they won't be able to see our license plate.
That one's still alive. Okay, we made it to Sail, but this one's not roadside. It's not some roadside ruins. And as you can see, it's closed. So, on to the last one. We're gonna have to call this one an L. Careful, there's jaguars crossing here.
Watch out.
Oh God. Labna's closed, or what? Yeah, Labna's closed, but we made it in.
We decided to walk in.
If you're gonna break into this Mayan ruin, there's a giant hole right there in the fencing.
Now let's see if there's a guard. If there's not, we're pretty much smooth sailing. If there is, let's hope he doesn't have a pistol.
And the eagerness to kill a white person.
Hey guys, if you're gonna break into an ancient Mayan ruin, do it while they're using a chainsaw and the brush so they can't hear you.
It's only one guy, one motorcycle, one guy.
One motorcycle, one guy. That's the rule.
At most two of them.
Riding side straddle. Imagine if they kill us with a fucking chainsaw.
Well, outrun them if they have a
Yeah,
chainsaw.
obviously, but it'd be funny.
Finish, stop.
That's what it looks like, guys. that was that.
Yep, that was this one.